Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm here at SMT in Nuremberg, and I'm joined by Werner Kreibl from the ASYS group.
Yes.
Werner, thank you so much for stopping by to talk to me. You guys are celebrating 20 years in the business.
Yep.
What does that mean in terms of, staying power with your customers, and what's the response been to that?
Now the 6th of April was our origin day when we founded a company 20 years ago, and we started with handling systems, and during the years we moved over to process machines like marking systems, deep handlers, and then all this stuff. And meanwhile we have a wide range of products, so that we have a lot of customers which we can provide machines over there worldwide meanwhile. And 20 years for us, it's a big celebration. Yeah, and actually what we are doing, we're searching our oldest machine, what we have, and we will replace this machine by a new one if we're getting that back from the customer. Then we get a big reaction from the customers, so they realize that we are 20 years on the market now. Yeah. And it was a nice day. We did that a few days before the exhibition now.
Right. So you've already done that. You found the oldest machine?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's still moving.
Yeah.
And we are waiting now around about 4 weeks and getting back feedback of the customers, and then we will see what will be the oldest machine on the market.
And I guess it's nice to be out there seeing those old machines working and providing good service to the customers successfully. That's a really nice thing to do. And that 20 years, we've seen a huge change in the industry globally with the growth in Asia.
Yep.
You've had to manage that, and you've had to deal with that. But now you have a global business as well, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I mean, for sure, if you want to provide machines to customer in our business, you have to do that worldwide. You have to be present in America, in the States. You have to be present in Asia. And of course, we have seen the movement from Europe, the standard SMT lines, where we're providing handling systems and all the other stuff, to moving that business to Asia. And of course, we have to be on site and provide our customers in Europe as well in Asia and in America.
Okay, and I kind of feel there's a new, of late, of maybe the last few years, there's a new strength in the European market. We see some business coming back.
Yep.
We see some high value, low volume, high mix EMS here, and that's working quite successfully. Is that something you're seeing?
We see that as well, yes, but there is other requirements on the lines. If you install a line in Europe, you have to add other features, other things into the lines as you compare to the lines in Asia. In Asia, we see more the volume production, and in Germany, Europe, we have to be flexible. We have to have intelligent systems for managing the line and all this stuff.
Okay, and I guess that's with Asia, speed of production is all important. With here, speed of changeover, downtime is the thing that we need to keep away from. Okay.
That means you have to provide service worldwide. Of course, you have to have the spare parts for the machine and everything else.
Yeah, and preventative maintenance strategies. So there is no downtime.
That's a huge movement inside of the lines and inside of the programming. All of our machines, meanwhile, supporting these maintenance programs and controlling that and doing that.
Okay, and we're at the SMT show, which is celebrating its 25th birthday.
Yeah.
So 2 birthday celebrations. I guess you've been here most of the last 20 of those. How important is the show for the local German market?
I think the good thing on the SMT show is that it's a small show, and every customer will passing by on the booth, and you see them, and you have the time to talk to the customers, reacting with them, and everyone has a lot of fun on this show, and this is an important thing. We have the SMT show was our first show when we started when we started our business.
When you launched your business?
Yeah, it was in 6th of April, as I mentioned, and just 4 weeks later there was the first show.
Oh wow! And okay, so you've moved from probably a small shell scheme booth with your first machine to the substantial booth you have now. And this week's show, it seems to be quite a busy day today. There was quite a lot of traffic yesterday. Mainly German customers, or are we seeing
European customers? We don't see the customer from Asia or US. That's clear because the Productronica show was just 6 months ago. But we see the European customer and of course the German customers.
Okay, and the people from those customers that come, are they management, decision makers, engineers, influencers? What kind of people come, or do they send a reasonably large contingent?
Engineers, planners, people who decide what they want to buy and who can buy. That's important for us, and that's the typical guys which are coming over here to this show.
And that's the guys you need some time with on the booth to explain the products. Okay, well, fantastic, Werner. Thank you very much for talking to me. Good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy it, and happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you.